person that does tasks the same way every time. Most athletes have certain pregame rituals that they stick to make sure they're ready for the game ahead. When I play soccer, I'm no different. As a soccer player, I have strong opinions on why natural grass is better than artificial turf. After doing research, it's even more apparent to me that cities should not use artificial turf in parks and sports complexes because natural grass is superior in reducing environmental impact, injuries, and total cost. In 1960, the first artificial turf surfaces were utilized. Since that time, there have been many advancements to create the surfaces we know today. Environmental and health impacts of artificial turf is a 2014 study by Chen Hetha that describes the components of what makes a turf field. This is the bottom called the carpet vacuum, which is porous to allow for the drainage of rainwater. These are the artificial grass fibers that poke through, and then they're surrounded by the infill. The infill is a mixture of sand and what is known as chrome rubber, which is created from recycled old tires. Some may argue that since tires are being recycled, artificial turf is ecologically friendly, but they'd be seriously mistaken. An article called Protecting Our Turf, written in 2013 by A. Danisco, is quoted saying ground rubber varies in quality and contains dangerous chemicals like lead and mercury. When lab studies were conducted, it was found that when particles are ground smaller, the more chemicals are released. Since turf fields are mainly used for sports, over time the infield is going to be worn down over use, so it's going to be releasing more chemicals into the air. In contrast, a 2004 report by Building Green called Which Grass is Greener found and proved that natural grass is actually cleans the air by converting carbon dioxide into oxygen, absorbing dirt, and even absorbing carbon monoxide. Some might not be convinced that environmental health is reason enough to use natural grasses like artificial turf, but they might change their mind when hearing that artificial turf has serious physical health impacts as well. A 2010 report called Playing Field Issues in Sports Medicine, written by Justin Wright, conceded that while the number of injuries that resulted in missed play or training was about the same as far as occurrences on natural grass or artificial turf, the number of painful abrasions that occurred on artificial turf were much higher. These are two examples of turf burn that I have experienced myself, and as you can see, this game is rough in general just because of the nose spots. But the main problem was the turf burns because they're extremely hard to take care of, and it's really concerning that athletes and myself have gone through this because a 2019 article called Turf Talk by the American School and University found that blood and other bodily materials, when it comes into contact with turf, are not washed away or decomposed naturally like it would normally on natural grass. They just kind of sit there. So that means if these surfaces are in parks and a little kid skins their knee, they're immediately at risk for all sorts of communicable diseases, which is super scary, especially since it might be little. Since there's obvious reasons, environmentally and physical health-wise, why we should use natural grass, the question still remains, why do cities and schools continue to use artificial turf? Of course, the answer is money. Protecting Our Turf, like I mentioned previously, in 2013 states that it costs around $750,000 to install a turf field and $570,000 to install a grass field. But there are more hidden costs when it comes to maintenance of grass fields. This can be in the form of water bills, paychecks for the caretakers, and fertilizer. However, since that time there have been studies to find cost-reducing and environmentally more friendly benefits, which are in the form of integrated pest management, which is using native plant species to as grass instead of using like imported grass because they're already used to the climate there, so they need less water and less care, which means the caretakers don't have to do as much or be paid as much. And caretakers that have implemented this have found that it costs less and it works just as well as traditional grass care. Finally, since Cal Poly uses both artificial turf and grass, you need to form an opinion on what type of surfaces you want to spend your time on. These are some resources that you can reach out to in San Luis Obispo and Cal Poly to let them know your opinion and decide what you want to see. Because of the obvious characteristics that natural grass reduces environmental impact, infection, and cost of upkeep, we should advocate campus to start working with nature